Hello everyone, welcome to my first look video of Farming Simulator 2015. So straight away there's one thing that has changed in Farming Simulator 2015. One of the first things is probably the graphics. The graphics looks amazing in it. Another thing, well, let me just sort out my problem at the moment. It's quite loud. Game volume is quite loud. Let me just go into the game sounds and sort that out in a minute. Settings. Okay. I'll save that and it should work then. So yeah, the sound is a lot lower now. So the graphics settings are way better. And if you see that tree in the background, I was just testing out my chainsaw, okay? So I took down a tree. I need to cut that up, so it'll probably happen in the next episode. But you know, we'll just have a look in a minute. So one of the first things is that the graphics settings are way better. And you can now, if we just set this to do that. Yeah, I've already cultivated this field, I just bought it, so let me just show you something. Look at the graphics on that cultivator. You can see the proper graphics happening there. You can see the soil being churned up around. I was actually doing some ploughing the other day. Let me just go to the machine I was doing it in. It's nearby. This machine, we were talking about it the other day. We were doing a few I was just talking about stuff, and this is a little cultivator, and you can see it working really well on this one. Let me show you. I'm making a mess now. And another thing is that you can actually see the dirt on the machinery now, and they've put that on. You can actually wash it off if you really want to. I'll be showing these things that you can do. The new, you know, the new equipment, the stuff they've put in, the new stuff. I'll show it in this video because it's a first look video. So straight away, we'll have a look at this. Look at that. You can actually see the soil being turned around there really well. I'm just going to do a random. I'm not going to do it neatly. If we speed up a little bit, you will be able to see the. Watch it. Look at that. You can really see the graphics going on in there now. Look at that. Let me zoom into it for you. So they've really improved the graphics. So it's one thing they've done. And another thing, well, I can actually go onto it now because I'm in it. Another thing they've put on to Farming Simulator 2015 is a new truck. And you can purchase a truck by simply going into the store and pressing P, and down here you can see trucks. Now I bet there are loads and loads. Well, I say loads and loads, but I bet there are some mods out that I bet there are some mods out there that you can get different trucks for. I bet you can get like Volvo trucks, you know, mods. They've included some new harvesters. That's obviously the Chrome one. That's from Farming Simulator 2013, if you ever played that. I've got it, it's on this computer. So yeah, there is man. There's a man truck, and you pull all sorts with that. It goes pretty quickly as well. I mean, I would have lots more control if I did actually rig up my steering wheel, but I haven't because I just you know, I can't do it with this microphone. I'll use this new microphone I've got because it's a lot clearer, so I can't do it like that at the moment. Just went into that. Whoops. So there you go. There's another thing. So let's go on to the next thing. That is quite obvious when you're actually on the ground. Just get it out. Here we go. Here's the chainsaw. One of the things that they've added to Farming Simulator 2015 is that you can actually become a forestry worker, a forestry farmer. So let me just go and cut down this tree. Now this is one of my first times, so you have to wait a minute so that I can get it right. I think it's on a tilt that you have to have it. There we go. Going through there now. Oh, it's going to squash me. Then I think you get into, where's that gone? Let me put that away now. Then I think you get into this. I think this is what you do. I'm not too sure. This is one of my first times I played it. Isn't one of my first times playing Farming Simulator at all. Whoa. Let me try and sort this out. So it would be better if I was in. Tree type is not supported, so I guess I have to cut it up by hand. What will this do? Here we go. One of my first logs. There we go. Am I cutting something? Tree is moving. Anyway, I'll continue with that in a new episode of this Farming Simulator. But another thing that they've added, turn that off. Another thing that they've added to Farming Simulator 2015, you'll probably see in here. Well, no, let me go to some more other different things out. Not there. There. So they've actually improved the map. They've improved the graphics of the map. I I did a live stream on this on, when was it? Not too long ago, but anyway, I think it was sometime last week or this week. But they've improved the graphics. You can see it there, and it pops out now, which is way better than it used to be. You just used to have this little foam thing in Farming Simulator 2013, and it just used to be on the bottom left or bottom right hand screen. It didn't used to be very good. So that's a lot better. Now I'm going to order a minute. I want to see what they've done with the mowers. I haven't actually looked at this yet. They haven't got a ride-on mower, have they? Because in 2013, Farming Simulator 2013, they used to have that. Nope. Well, let's try this out. Whoa, that's big. Right. If I do it in that small one. Whoa. I did a slide in my tractor. Another thing that you'll see is that now it actually leaves the tracks behind in the ground from the tractor or whatever you're driving, which I think is ace. I was actually driving around earlier on in my car. This car you can get for, it's in, let me show you. I bought cars, and there it is, the Lizard pickup, or Pico, is that how you say it? That's what I was using. So, and I was just having a spin in it, so it's quite fun. See if it works with this tractor. I'm not too sure. It actually will. Yep. There we go. I think we can start unfolding this now. A minute. I like it the way now, if you look on the bottom right hand screen, I'm changing it. That, you know, that you can actually change the cruise speed. I think that is really, really good. That's one of the things they've really improved on Farming Simulator 2015, because you couldn't do that in Farming Simulator 2013, I don't think. So that's one of the things that they have improved. It's really good. That. So anyway, that's bottom and right screen down there. I'm changing it now. Look at it. So I'm going to change it to something like 3 miles an hour, 4 or 5 miles an hour. And we're just going to go set it to that. And let's see what these graphics look like, because I haven't actually tried this yet. It's only cutting some of the grass. I don't know whether that's because I've got it set wrongly. Oh, it's doing something now. Oh, doesn't like it. Oops, I'm using the wrong keys. Let me try that with a different tractor. Get on this one. It may actually tip back because it's too heavy for it. Yeah, look at that. We need a weight on there. We actually need. We may actually say that because we've already ordered one. That doesn't look like. Let's turn this around and go backwards. Yeah, all these. I'll actually do a video on like how to cut grass, how to do ploughing, etc, etc. On every single video. I'll do a video on it, so don't worry about it. Everything will be done in this series. More like a mega series, I would say. Now we've got that weight on, I'll actually lower it. We should not be. Take that speed, cruising speed down. Don't want it that high. Actually have it 1 mile an hour. I doubt the tractor will even be able to achieve this, but I'm gonna have a look. Wow. Let me unfold this mower then. So it should be better now. And B. Should actually be able to cut the grass a little bit better than before. Oh yeah, look at those graphics, they're way better. Sorry. Oops. Can we actually take out those bushes with it? Ah, no we can't. Let me just get out of here because is that I'm trying to go backwards, right? Do I have to turn it off to make it? That is right, they've added some physics into this game because I've got it on now, I can't actually go backwards. But before, when you in Farming Simulator 2013, I'm rambling on about I'm assuming that's 2014, but 2013. But you couldn't actually go back. You could actually go backwards and move all around it, but you can only go forwards apparently. Yeah. So that's something different. And then it gets stuck on those rocks again. Right, that's another thing that they've improved. So, are we standing on top of it? Oh, that's quite cool. So when we walk down, there we go. There's a ladder there. So yeah, that's another thing they've improved. Did that field the other day, it looks awful. Let's have a look at some other stuff. They've actually got some new machines in. One of them is this machine. So it's It's a new machine, God, you need a good mouse mat to play this, I would say. But here you go, there's a new machine that you probably haven't seen. I like it when it does this. Oh no, it's another machine that does that. But anyway, this machine, right, it's a new machine. You can cut trees down with it, I think, but not the trees that are around here. I probably need to put some seedlings into a field, and then we can cut down some trees. That will be done in another. I'll be doing loads of episodes on this, on Farming Simulator 2015. So you need to tune into my channel. If you're not subscribed to my channel and you enjoy Farming Simulator 2015, well, you need to subscribe now, because there will be loads of videos on Farming Simulator 2015. Just so you know. Yeah, but you know, it's quite cool what you can do with it. Oh, you can flip it. I wasn't meant to do that. Anyway, let's exit out of that. It's actually, I didn't want to do that. It's actually this machine. That's one of the interesting ones. Do you like it like this? Look, that moves. This little thing here, this little ladder, not that, moves. So when I get in, the ladder goes up, and when I get out, the ladder comes down. It's quite cool, isn't it? Ladder goes up now. This machine then collects wood, collects sizable pieces. Probably not the ones that I cut over there, but we're gonna have a fiddle. I like it when he changes direction in his seat. They've also made some of the in-cab place. I'll probably show you on the car in a minute, or pickup. That they've changed the graphics settings in the actual cockpit, or I can't think of the name. Yeah, cockpit of the machine. So you know, you can swivel down around on your chair. You can see it moving. That's quite cool. And yeah, I've gone too far, have I? Yeah. Right, so if I move there, let me go and that's another cool. So you can actually be on the arm. It helps you to see what you're doing. So that's another cool feature. So what does that button do? How do you open the... Yeah. There goes this log down here. Oh, how do you get that one? Which is the one that I want to extend the arm on? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we need to look into that. Here's the car then. So, something they've done is that they've actually, you know, the dials move. I drive into some trees. You know, it's quite cool. Look at that. Oh, wait, and they've added indicators by the way as well. That's another really good option they've put in. Some indicators. I think we all wanted indicators in this. So I think I've covered most things now. I think there's an online section, isn't there? I'll just exit the game to check out. Just getting a cushion. My chair's not that comfortable, so no. So yeah, multiplayer. There we go. You can join a game, international, and you can. Here they are. They're all open. And another thing well, one of the most obvious things I think they've changed in Farming Simulator is that they've put in this sort of new blocky 21st century it's like the Windows Phone. If you've got a Windows Phone, you'll know what I'm on about. On Windows 8 they've got all these blocks, and it's quite cool, especially when we're looking at the shop or something. You've got I'll just come out of it. Hopefully it works. Yeah. So basically, you've got a block, and it looks like a bit 21st century. In the old in Farming Simulator 2013, it didn't look very modern at all. It just had buttons, and they've really improved it. So yeah, all this sort of blocky Windows 8 stuff, as I call it, that's way better. So that's another feature. Now I think that's it for today for this video. Follow me. You'll get more videos on this, on Farming Simulator 15, 2015, whatever you want to call it. You'll get more of them. Don't worry about that. But get more of them, and we'll cover more things about the new Farming Simulator 2015. So I'm gonna put this video up now. I've got a live stream tonight. I'll probably be on Microsoft's Flight Simulator, or playing this Farming Simulator 2015. So I'd like to say thank you for watching, everyone. It actually looks better on the screen, I think, the stream than my screen. So there we go. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, everyone. And if you're around on tonight, come and join me 7 o'clock, should be around about 7, to play either Farming Simulator 2015. Watch out for the notification for it if you follow me on Twitter. I also have Facebook, you can check on there. Yeah, be on one of those anyway. Be on Farming Simulator 2015 or Microsoft Flight Simulator or FSX. Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone, and goodbye. So I've got to exit the game. Let me exit the game, I can stop the video. Bye bye.